We made it to the 40th vlog, 2 years in, and here we are. I had no real intention or no real goal set when I started these vlogs, only that I wanted to get some thoughts out that hopefully would help people, and here we are. But as with anything in life, sometimes even those things that you really like doing take a lot of energy, and sometimes you need to push yourself to get something out. So I thought it would be nice to share a couple of things that have helped me through that. So, welcome to number 40, and let's talk some motivational tricks. Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nathalie, I'm a musician, and today we are celebrating the 40th vlog, talking motivational tips, because even if you really love doing something, it can get hard to really cross it off your to-do list, especially if you feel a little bit stressed or you have some time pressure or whatever it is that might get in your way. Maybe you're just tired. And as with anything, I've also encountered this process when I was getting these vlogs out so far. So I thought it would be nice to share my experience and hopefully help you along the way. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. First and foremost, the balance between a routine and your creative process is crucial. A routine is super handy, especially like for me personally, getting these vlogs out every 2 weeks really keeps me in a good pace. Maybe that's just my brain, but it kind of helps me think of new ideas. Sometimes people have requested videos, which is always super fun. By all means, if you have a video to request, you're very welcome to do so. I'm always happy to accept anything. But having this bi-weekly thing going, you know, it keeps you in the race. And maybe that's a wrong expression, because this isn't a race in any way, but it just keeps you on your feet, let's say. And the other fun thing about it is that if you then link it to your creative process, you really see the evolution. You know, since the very first vlog as opposed to now, I have gotten so much more comfortable in front of a camera, but also I have changed intros. In the beginning I didn't have an intro, then I kind of made some funny intros related to the topic. Now I just kind of give a brief overview of what's to come, but also I have changed the titles within the videos, made it a little bit more fun and hopefully engaging, all that stuff. And that's just part of the fun. And whether you're making vlogs or doing anything else, you can totally do this in your music practice as well. Routine is super good, but don't forget the creative process, because if you link those two together, that's a fabulous combo that can keep you fueled for a very long time. Secondly, focus on positive feedback. And you know, in the age of the internet, you can get sucked down a very negative spiral very, very easily, but that doesn't mean that you have to. And most of the time, there are people that are really happy with your content, and some of these people are so kind to leave a nice comment. So by all means, cherish that. And now I'm very tailored towards the vlog aspect, but for example, if you play a concert and someone comes to you and congratulates you on your talent or on your playing, or someone comes to you and says like, wow, you really touched me here or here, I was very emotional, but in a good way emotional, right? That's fabulous. That's the exact reason why you're doing it, at least in my opinion. And so you should cherish that. And we often look so much towards the negative side of things, but if you just focus a little bit more on the positive side of things, oh, it fuels you up straight away. You know, it gives you way more energy than focusing on negative things. And this positive feedback, maybe a very important side note, does not and should not only come from other people. It should not come from strangers or friends or family members alone. It should first and foremost come from here, come from within you. So when you're practicing, when you're working on a project, when you're making a video, when you are writing your own song, when you're doing something that is meaningful to you, stay kind, give yourself positive feedback, and you'll see just how way more easy it is to keep going. And yes, it's absolutely good to set standards, but it's also good to just be happy with where you are at this point. Know that you're doing the best that you can in this very moment, and you give yourself a pat on the back. And then thirdly, don't forget to celebrate your successes. You know, we have a kitty, not so long now, and she's absolutely adorable, and she has a new scratching board. And now every time she scratches her scratching board, we give her a treat. And I've been thinking to myself, I need to give myself more treats for doing stuff right. And it is so true. You know, we live in this in this such a fast-paced world, and there's always the first deadline, and then the next one comes, and then the next one, and the next one, and the project here, and blah. And before you know it, you know, a year has passed, and you barely took some time to catch a breath. You know, are feeling very tired because you didn't just stop, look back, and see the process that you've gone through. You didn't take the time to see how much you've grown, how many things you've learned, how many things you've overcome, how many people you've met. And it is so worth doing that and actually celebrating that. You know, you can't keep giving if your own bucket is completely empty. So don't forget to celebrate your successes. It's really, really cool to every once in a while just stand still and revel in it, because that also gives a lot of energy, and you absolutely deserve being celebrated. You know, anything that feels hard to you or feels like you're stepping out of your comfort zone, I don't know, it could be hanging up a curtain rod, which is what we are doing now, and we're drilling through concrete. Geez, I mean, I say we, it's actually my partner who's doing all the work. But you know, things are hard, and you absolutely deserve a beer after if that's what you want, you know? So don't forget to celebrate your successes. And you know, this being the 40th vlog, maybe for some people 40 is a totally insignificant number, but for me, I think this is pretty cool. I never thought I would make it to 40 vlogs, and here we are. So I am for sure gonna celebrate, even if today I am teaching longer than usual and I have a whole bunch of other projects coming up. Who cares? Life, you know, keeps going. I will do the work that I absolutely need to do today, and then I'm gonna celebrate. So if you felt unmotivated before, but after watching this video you feel a little bit more motivated, then maybe you give this a thumbs up. That would be great. That helps the YouTube algorithm know that this is fun content. Maybe you want to leave a comment below, share your experience, or give some positive feedback or some constructive feedback, whatever. Anything is fine. You could also check out a whole bunch of links in the description box below, including my Patreon, but also a link to the website, to the private teaching that I'm doing, and all fun stuff. So by all means, feel free to check that out. Thank you so much for watching. You're absolutely fabulous for being here. And if you're facing a project or something that, you know, you need to scrape to get energy for, then I sincerely hope that this vlog has helped. I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again next week Friday. Take care. Bye bye.